Hello there. Welcome here to Currency. Hang on there, Jared, just a second. All right. Social media here, folks. Welcome our guests and Flah, and also welcome you all. Go ahead and share this. So Jerry, are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm trying to share it live.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play some music in the background until you share this live, okay? While we share this. Yeah, let's we are about to start this. Can you lower your music in the background, Jerry?
Okay.
Yeah, CC will be joining us too pretty soon. Yeah. So we have a loud background noise.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
I said load the music a little bit.
PCK. Thank you, my man. I don't care if you take a swing, baby, just move your back. I don't care what they're talking about you tonight, just do what you do. Even do what you do, don't let nobody hold you down. Baby, me feel the things that you do.
Lucky boy.
One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. Like a lot of things on my mind, I don't know what to do. Plenty things in my head, I don't know what you want to do. Baby, I want drink, I want go in the room there. Today you know that me and you, so we Easter. Freestyle, Easter, Richard. Today me and you power with Easter. Una. I want to know your una, I want to put you on your finger. Una. I want to know your una, I want to be your una. Go down low and touch your toe. I won't let go, baby. Break up back for me. Me feel you, baby. Love you. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. One slow, go down, baby. Break your back, I won't go there, baby. I want to see you down like you're bending for prayer. I want to see you down like scratching your legs. They cannot tell you the way, mama. The other days you do it, I want to take all my share. They making me the sweat, man, you the best. How will you do? I say, give me more fire, go fear no fire. Place upon me, get a pray you don't tire. Give me more fire, go fear no fire. Put upon me, get a pray you don't tire. Hit the man, go take shorty. That big blow, I will see you rock your body. Hit the man. Go. That's my shot.
All
Yeah,
right.
I got a flight to catch, JD. I got a flight to catch. I can't be here too long. You
All
know,
right.
I'm a married woman. I have to go handle my married duty. Seriously, I'm not single no more. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So, folks, please
Oh,
share this. Yeah, this
my
is
boss, JD, they app here. People not know this app. What is this? The
well,
last time I did an interview with my CEO named Jerry, it's 10K plus now.
well,
That
we,
interview we did is 10K.
but
That's good.
we gotta go professional and we gotta promote the page. We gotta use a live streaming app. Yeah. I mean, they will get used to it.
Yeah, I don't, people not ready know used to this. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I got a flight to catch.
Are you catching the flight tomorrow morning or tonight?
7 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, my flight. I'll
yeah.
be in Minnesota by 9.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, welcome here to our current situation media here. This is a breaking, reach out, organize Jerry to pretty much be out to be in Fargo tomorrow, but there's a lot of speculation. So we want to bring everything to a rest. So the question here for you is, Jerry, those three Liberian artists, Teddyride, PCK, are they still performing live this weekend in Chicago? Some of the background is very noisy.
It's me. It's not me.
I think that Jerry, you gotta tell the girl.
It's not me.
Let me lower my music a little bit more.
You can mute me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're speaking to the audience here. Trust me, CC, when you play around the app, when you get used to it, you start using it. Yeah, it's called the StreamYard.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. And before you start, I just want to let people know we are live streaming on YouTube page as well. So those that are pretty much still on YouTube, we are streaming on YouTube and Facebook at the same time simultaneously.
Oh, JD, upgrading though. Wow.
So Jerry, I know you are still displaying bright smile. The type of business we in. You are still displaying bright smile. If I was you or somebody, they might be like, "Oh, AJ, I'm not ready for the interview. Too much stuff mentally going on. And I got too much stuff going on. I'm not able to concentrate right now." But you time up yourself to address the public, address the Liberian people in the diaspora and back home. Fire up. What happened that these guys are not performing this weekend?
Okay, I just want to apologize to all the fans out there that bought the ticket to attend this occasion. We are very sorry from the bottom of our heart, me and my team. The situation on the ground right now is these guys do not have the visa yet. They got approved for the P13 and the appointment date is April 28th. So we have to give them time. Me and my team, we are working on the ground to see how best we can speed up the process. It's gonna take time, but in due time, they will be here.
Okay, well, Jared, thank you very much for making it clear that these guys are not approved for that visa yet. As a promoter, did you do your homework to see if these guys maybe send you a screenshot to see if you have some more concrete, substantial evidence that these guys were approved? Stem. Let's take, for example, Teddyride. There was last year, a lot of promoters, have flyers out that they were bringing Teddyride. The entire US were excited because, he's a big shot. So and when we saw Teddyride on the poster again and PCK, everybody, felt a little bit confident, maybe not too confident, but a lot of people too were very hesitant, and skeptical. So, did you do your homework? Did you see any screenshot, or did you validate that you had a visa before booking them with the other agent that are pretty much bringing them, or was supposed to?
Me and my team want to apologize, especially me as the CEO. I didn't do my homework to the full extent that I was supposed to do it to
Mm.
because I trusted my partner I was working with. He showed me a screenshot of the visa being approved, but that was not the visa. It was the P3 uh, petition that he put in that was approved.
What
And
is
then
P3?
when you filing for artists and under non, well, I just don't know the word, but it's a non-diplomatic visa to come to the United States to work because these guys are coming to work. They're not just coming here to play. They're coming to work and then they should be returning back to the United States. So to bring the artist, you have to file a P3 petition. And when that petition gets approved, you get set a date to go to the embassy to do the final interview for them to say yes, your visa is approved and we authorize you to go to the United States to go and work and come back in the time necessarily desired on the paper, like 6 months or 1 year.
Wow.
So me and my team, especially me as a CEO, I didn't do my due diligence homework
Hmm.
because I trusted my
I'll be
partner
back.
I'm with,
Okay.
but he has shown me that these guys had a visa. He even bought plane tickets and stuff. So the bomb hit me on Monday, and I was like, okay, if you know this stuff, you were supposed to at least tell us. So we don't put flyer out, we don't put dates out.
Wow. So, Jared,
Hmm.
thank you for being very honest here, and also you are being very candid, openly and publicly apologizing to the fans. So, before I ask my next question, I will have CC come in here. CC, you have any follow up?
Yes. So with now that you know people has paid a ticket, what what is it now for them? Those that have paid the tickets for the show.
So for those that paid the ticket, me and my team has refunded about 99% of all tickets sales back to the fans because we want to keep our credibility to make sure that the fans get the money back. And in due time, when the orders get here, our due diligence and homework, we're going to do it. We're going to make sure the order is here 2 weeks before we start booking and start putting flyers out.
Okay. When you talk about you did not do your homework due diligence, meaning that did you pass through a third party to book these artists, or you pass through someone directly from Liberia or America?
I pass through a third party.
Okay. And what did I mean? And you don't have to mention the third party name unless you're comfortable. So, what assurance the third party gave you and your team that these people will be here in the US?
I had a conversation with the third party. The third party guaranteed me that the guys had a visa, showed me paperwork from him and his lawyer team, and even airline ticket that the guy then was coming. But last minute time, we figured out that it was not the true statement that he gave us. He did not tell us the truth, but we learn from it. We make mistakes. We are human, and that's why we are here live to apologize to our fans and people that bought tickets to attend this occasion. We just want to say we are sorry from Big Boss Entertainment. Next time we're gonna do our due diligence and we'll make sure and confirm that these guys have the visa and they are here in the United States on ground before we start booking any tour dates.
You're absolutely right. So, Sissy, go ahead, follow up here. I got a lot of questions, but I want to give you time to because you have to go maybe early. Yeah.
Yeah, so last week we was on this interview, and that's you talking about. I'm not gonna pull it on loud. And we asked a question that was very, because the fan were very concerned how true and possible you knew that this artist was. But then you were so confident, to say you answer in the interview and say like, oh, these artists are coming. We got a lawyer, they got a visa, and now that the Aztecs are not coming, how do you feel? Do you think that your company that you are just bringing out is at stake, or the reputation is going to be discredited? Do you think people will believe you again if you ever bring in artists?
One, again, I'm just want to apologize to the fans. And I thought I did my due diligence as the CEO of Big Boss Entertainment with the third party promoter I was working with. He showed me information that I thought was and that's what I went by because it was through a lawyer firm, and he showed me approval for 4 artists, and I figured out by Monday he hit me with the news that they don't have the visa. Why can you keep it 100 with us? Be honest with the promoter because our name is on the line, our company is on the line. So we are human, we make mistakes. We are apologizing to our fans, and we are trying to do right by them. That's why even some of our fans reach out to our fans. We know you are trying. We know you guys are trying to bring entertainment to the community. So we are still coming to support you this weekend. So we are still having a show this weekend. It's just that the headliners of the show is not going to be making any appearance. We are just going to have local artists that were supposed to be on the ticket perform, and we are going to still have a good time. And I know the fans of Fargo Nation, they are forgiving, and they're going to give us another chance to do right by them because they are still in favor and willing to receive these guys when they get here in the United States.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. So
Thank you so much.
the show still stands because even my partner here, the boss lady said she have a flight to catch. I
Yeah.
was in Fargo, but I canceled my going because basically I wanted to do the press conference and I should be honest.
You
Yeah,
should
but
come.
yeah, I wanted to do the press conference really here. But let's obtain a question here from one of the viewers here. So and we're gonna put the viewers comment on here, the big screen here, and read it. So this viewer here is coming. So Kwame said, I got a question for you, Jerry. You claim to be the CEO of Big Boss Entertainment. You don't know the difference between a P3 petition and an actual visa, and you call yourself a promoter.
Kwame, we all make mistakes. Sometimes you trust people that don't have credibility or prove you wrong that they don't have credibility. So we made a mistake. That's why we're apologizing to our fans, and we're gonna get it right.
Well, I think Jerry,
I beg your time.
you
Wanna
answered
go high? Let's go.
Jerry,
Let's go high.
Jerry, I think you answered Kwame's question in a very respectful and professional way, brother. I applaud you for that. I really applaud you for that. That's a very intense question, but the way you handle it is very professional.
And I want to answer. I also want to answer that question for Kwame, if I may.
You don't know the
Go ahead.
difference.
Okay, Kwame. I know you signing. You. Oh, we can yell like guy in the back.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who got anybody?
No, Sake like you don't bring no smoke here. You know, I'll be at the airport very soon. Who wants smoke? We have to answer question professional way, okay, and intelligent. Kwame, I know your name sound like you Ghanaian, and coming from Africa as the culture we have. When the older person tells you something, you understand, you believe them. You believe that you don't have to go jump around and think like your older brother or your uncle lied to you. You understand? So I guess in Jerry's position, he's working with this third party who is way older than him. He just coming into the game. So we're not going to come and assassinate him for what he know, what he don't know. even you that commenting, you probably running an event hall, you have a lot to learn, and we all have a lot to learn. So we're not going to hold anybody accountable for mistakes when it comes to entertainment, because entertainment is a bigger universe and it's so much to be learned.
Thank you, guys. You know, and I like how you guys respond to Kwame question. Like I said, other promoters or blogger would not respond like how you guys respond. Very professional. So Kwame, if you have a follow-up question, you know, you can ask that. We'll put it back on the stream. So Jerry, now the people bulk of the Liberian, like in the diaspora, now they know that Teddyride, PCK, and L'Frankie is not coming. But you as a promoter, let me ask you: is this your first big gig since you started Boss Entertainment? Is this your first big show, or you've been doing little shows in Chicago?
I've been doing little shows before this big event because this is the biggest event I never did Liberian artists from Liberia. I did Liberian artists from the United States. I had one of the biggest shows in Fargo history when I brought Champagne here. It was a sold-out event that I had about 700 people in the building. And I've been doing it locally.
Wow.
When I seen the movement of Liberian music, I wanted to step in and be one of the pioneers to bring Liberian music to the world, to make Liberian music on the main stage.
Well, I mean, like you said, it's one of your big shows. Apart from this show, you have not booked any Liberian artists from Liberia. So you've been booking Liberian artists from the diaspora, which is good. How long you been a promoter actively?
I've been a promoter actively for 4 years now.
4 years.
4 years.
How? Go ahead, CZ.
Okay. 4 years in the game, so you still a youngster, you know, and
You still
you
consider
still a
yourself-
youngster.
Yeah.
But that's
Okay,
why
then-
I'm actually the OG.
Yeah. You
Giving them the flowers.
You know what? I'ma applaud you 4 years in the game, and you even was brave enough to take such a bold step. I salute you, because I've been in the game for 14 years, and I'm very hesitant to take such a bold step. So I salute you. You're doing amazing. But Jerry, now that all of this has happened with, you know, Liberian artists, and especially with PCK L'Frankie and Teddyride now coming for one of the biggest, you know, show that all over like this weekend, everybody was ready gonna come out. Now, are you ever planning to start your own company where you be bringing people on the P3 or the entertainment visa to come instead of you going through a third party?
Yes, me and my team, we are putting in the works to get to that stage.
Okay.
From this disgrace, because I call it disgrace, because our reputation is on the line. We let our fans down because they are paying us that we was going to deliver, and it's not happening with us working with a third party. So we are in the works of putting together our coalition with other promoters to see how best that we can bring our own Liberian artists, that we don't have to depend on anybody else but ourselves.
Well, thank you for that question. That was one of the burning questions that really been triggering me this whole day. So thank you.
So, how do we move on from here? Now, you have paid. I don't want to assume or guess. Did you pay the full amount for these artists to the third party, or you pay a partial payment? And how many states were on your list?
I paid the full amount of the deposit, which is 50%, and I had 6 different states, 10 different shows on my tour list.
Okay. And for each of these states, did you make a deposit or that just for Fargo for now? For each of those states, did you make a?
I made a deposit on each of those states.
Wow. So
through the third party.
through the third party. So give her an estimate amount that you have spent on the show. And be honest to all. How much you have spent on the show?
Including a promotion and everything.
Yeah.
Including promotion and everything, I spent about
12,000.
20,000.
Oh, 20,000.
20,000. Wow.
Wow, Jerry.
Jerry,
Jerry,
They don't call me big boss.
I know, Jerry, but Jerry, and you still, you see, and one thing I like about you, brother, look at your demeanor right now. I want the audience to look at your face, your demeanor. You still look lively. You don't look stressed. You know, you took the initiative to come and address the audience. You apologize to your state. You apologize on current situation. Later on, you go on CC Network and apologize. Look, you know,
yeah, tomorrow will be
I
online.
applaud you for that, Jerry. I've been in the game for
Well, sorry,
Jerry,
Jerry.
I just want to say something. I
I've
don't
been,
do this because of the money. I do this
Yeah.
because of the love that I have
For the industry.
for
Okay.
life, for us to enjoy ourselves. I want us to promote our own instead of promoting other nationality. I want us to put our Liberian music on the world stage. So I do it for the fans. I do it for the love of this industry. And I want to be one of the pioneers to be the ones to put Liberian music on the map.
Okay. So, Jerry, you just stated to the whole world that you have spent. You gave our estimate figure. You know,
Well, if I had spent such money, I would be in the psych ward right now.
yes, yeah, you have spent.
I would literally be in the psych ward because I would lose it, and then Facebook will blow off the third party. I'm gonna just sabotage everything for strictly 1 year. That's what I would do personally.
One thing
Not
I believe
in,
in, I believe in the Most High God.
amen. But
You don't
I'm
put you through
glad
things you know
you do you do
this
therapy
situation
because you
is
really
not
calm.
for bigger things to happen. Because this situation is going to wake us up as Liberian promoters, and we're going to take our game to the next level.
Well, I'm
Jerry,
gonna applaud you, Jerry.
and
Like I said, JD, you are just gonna fly down DC and you'll take me to the psych ward in the biggest emptier room. I sit there for weeks.
okay. And Jerry, I can hear CC loud and clear, but your voice keep echoing. So let me ask the audience. Audience, can you guys hear Jerry loud and clear? Because you keep coming in, and yeah. So Jerry is gonna come back, but let me say something, CC.
Yeah.
Jerry is a new promoter. He's a rookie promoter, and he has spent close to 20,000 on his first big gig. And let me tell you, I should be honest with you. When we had Techno Kim in Des Moines, he didn't enter the stage. I financially didn't lose because I didn't bring him here. I was just hired as a promoter.
That's the time you ran away, you were hiding yourself.
My level is junior, you know. Yeah.
Can you hear me better?
Yeah.
But, Jerry,
Yeah.
I was saying something, and let me complete my thought here, and I will read some of the audience comments because some of these comments are also positive. As a promoter who been in the game like 15 years plus, right? You know me, Jerry. You've been in Iowa.
I worked with you before, JD.
This is what I do for a living. This is what I do for life. You know, as my source of income.
Yeah, it also help you to find those girls, those different women.
No,
JD will
that's
not
not
come
what
and
we
stop.
do it for.
That's what you got
No,
passion for.
no.
I know you were opine, but let me get my thought out. So this is what I do for a living, right? I promote, I do graphics, I do interviews, and I push a show. You've been a rookie that been in the game for 4 years, Jerry. You're a young guy, and you're very, very humble man. Because since I've been talking to you, I've been talking to you, and look how you're speaking to your fans. And the question that one of those viewers asked you, that's a harsh question. So other promoter will fire back hard, but look how you answer that question professional and calm. All right. So people like you got a good customer service skill. So my question is, who is the third party that you've been working with, and did you study about him, that his past record, before getting
Did
this?
you ask questions around at least?
or you just saw his resume that he had been breaking artists from
I'm
Africa?
sorry. I'm
I'm
sorry,
not
Jenny.
gonna call his name, but I have worked with him before,
Oh, okay.
and he has delivered.
Well, but it was just a technical difficulty, and then at this point, then because if you have worked with him before, thank God, because then you know him. So if the first workmanship was great,
And
of course you would
and,
take a,
and
you would trust the process again. That's just it.
this morning I had a heart-to-heart conversation with him. He apologized, and the artists are making a video apologizing to the whole fan base of Liberian in the United States for the misunderstanding. They are doing their best to make this occasion happen. And when it happens, the fans are going to get a special reward for being patient and being gentle with us as promoters.
Wow. Let me read some of these positive comments.
I know you read some of the positive comment. The only thing I liking is the energy, the strength. I'm seeing that strength in him. I'm seeing that never gave up strength, and that's right there.
We're not
You
giving up.
going, yeah, you going straight in the space. That's where you're going. Where the space straight taking you. So I like that. Yeah, JD.
Okay, thank you, Cici. So Stephen Weir said the boss will bounce back fast.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's a
if you
fact.
make it spend 20,000 on his first big show, the bounce back will be easy. He said the
Mhm.
boss will bounce back, and let's go back here again. Stephen said, "Damn, I feel so bad for the man. 20,000, I'll be tossing everybody, man. And no, and he's right. Bro, I spent 20,000, I will be so pissed.
Look,
The
can I,
third party will be the headline of my Facebook page. Third party
JD?
will be the headline.
The
And
third party, the third party, I was going to open a Pandora channel. On that is, yeah.
so how much the third party have for you currently, and what guarantee he gave you that
So
he will pay
refund.
or you will utilize your money in a different way? What is the guarantee, and how much in cash he have for you?
He guaranteed me he have a lot of money for me, but I'm not even gonna disclose. But he guaranteed me that he's gonna fix the situation, he's
Wow.
gonna deliver, and he's gonna make sure we make our Liberian fans happy by having a special occasion for them.
Okay, and thank you. And Sissy, I want you and I to respond to this guy. I'm going to respond to Kwame, and let me just put it on. Kwame said, "Someone add me on this live so I can really spill the G's." Kwame, if you want to come on the live, I can't add you right now because the interview was scheduled for Jerry. You can call me. You can schedule your interview. I can bring you on. Me and Sissy can come on with you. We can have an interview with you, but I can't put you on Jerry interview now because I don't want to distract the public. But yes, you can contact me on Facebook. I will schedule another interview, then we can hear your side of the story. But for whatever comments you want to make to Jerry, you can write a comment. We can put on the big screen. Cece, you want to respond to that too?
Yeah, I think it's Kwame is the one that running a hall in that area. He's a
He
promoter.
was running a club, but the club is no more.
Okay,
Oh,
so the club is RIP.
oh, the show
Yes.
is shut down.
Oh, okay. No wonder. I see. Because I understand Kwame. I understand people like you. I mean,
And
we
I just want to say to the Fargo Nation people, Kwame, you my brother. We don't have no beef.
we love
I'm
you.
inviting you to this show on Friday. It's a feature show I'm having. You can come there, come, let's have fun. Let's unite. Should not be divided.
Okay.
Kwame, Atisen, Midasi, we love you. We pray that we all can connect. Okay, this is entertainment.
Yeah.
It's entertainment. We should work as a team. Work makes the dream work.
That's true, Cece. And Kwame, like I said, you can call me. We'll schedule an interview. We'll bring you on to Opine.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. On our show, we accept criticism. Like your brother Jerry from Fargo just stated. The man, you asked the man tough question. The man did not come or intense with you. He answer you professionally. So if you think you have another side of the story that we don't know,
Bring it up.
your interview, bring it on.
Jerry, I just want to go personal because that's me. I'm controversial. I want to know how your lady handling this. Your partner, like your partner in crime at home. We're not talking about your third party.
Look,
With the whole 20,000 situation. How is she handling it?
she is my rock. She is my number one supporter. She
Okay.
believes in me. She
Mm-hmm.
know by the grace of God, even with this show or with other shows, I'm still gonna provide for her and take care of her and take care of my family.
Well, thank God. Well, I just thank you. I'm proud of her for being your rock because every successful man, there's a strong woman. So,
There you
yeah.
go. Jerry, who's this other guy just put on the screen? Can you say his first name for me?
Uh,
I'm a,
but he go by DJ Kuda.
all
Oh,
right.
DJ Kula. Okay.
How
Yeah,
you pronounce his name? I like to call people by
it,
the
it's very hard though, but I can help you.
Let's just
Right,
go with the DJ Kula.
let's
no,
go with DJ Kuda.
Rama Rame Henning. All right, so Rame Henning just he writes, I have seen hard how that guy has worked hard. Even in the middle of all of this, we still going to some of these cities that we booked to thank the fans. That's good. That's good. And
That's
you
good.
said, what's his other name? DJ who?
DJ Kuda.
DJ
DJ Kula.
Kula. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that comment.
Yeah. So Jared, so I'm sitting here, right? Me and Cece, and Cece has been very enthusiastic because this is the woman who I talked to. I said, Cece, are you still going Fargo? She said, AJ, yeah, let's go. I said, I'm not. I called Jerry the morning. I said, Jerry, I'm not coming. He said, JD, I'm not gonna get mad at you if you don't come. Because I was coming mostly to grace the occasion. All right, all those artists that are performing in Fargo now, I've seen them. All right, don't get me wrong, I've seen all of them. I was coming to grace the occasion to go live. Because Jerry used a statement on the show, in a previous interview. He said, AJ, this is a grand opening USA tour. That was a powerful statement right there.
Yes.
Yeah, I still have recollection of that statement Jerry used. So I was excited, but now, looking at this, the incident that took place, I blame the third party, but also I blame Jerry and his crew because they did not do that research and he just admitted to it. So going forward, CC, what is advice for other promoters in the diaspora that really want to book artists and support artists from back then?
Well, I just want to give a statement. I just believe that right now, moving forward, I have seen a lot of loopholes in the Liberian when it comes to the entertainment. Liberian entertainment, for me, I just see it like a curse. Anything a person trying to do, it just not settled well. Something don't be adding up. Every time, like just some kind of setback. And then people like Jerry, who really got passion, love, then you try to ask, where is he going to get his strength from? I mean, he just lost 20K. Will he ever want to take that blow? Like all those questions comes in to us, not to Jerry, to us. So my thing is, I not because I'm with a minister, but I really think we should try to really invite God in the Liberian entertainment industry, to be honest, because if I'm seeing people like every Jesus supposed to come, no show, or Stunner, no show, or Teddyride now, and this is Teddyride second time, PCK then too. They're supposed to go Australia few years ago, no show. So my advice to Jerry now, yes, even though you work with a company before that, everything was trusted, everything went smooth. But next time, just do your proper research and learn from this experience because remember, your experience is your best teacher and it make you the best in whatever you do. So next time, just do proper, make sure it's legit. It's legit. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Cece. Let's do a follow up here. We are engaging the audience, and one of the reasons we are engaging the audience, this show is very special, is the purpose of the network, current situation media. Our goals and our objective is we are a triple constraint network, meaning that we operate within the scope of interacting, informing, and entertaining. So we got to interact with our audience. we are one of the network. We cannot leave our audience out. No, we engage them. We read our comments no matter what, because they're the one that pretty much get us functioning today. So let's go to Emmanuel. Emmanuel said Emmanuel is referring to the third party now. He said he's using Liberian. This is not his first time doing this to Liberian promoters. Is that true, Jared? Did you hear any bad news about the third party before that he took other people's money and the artists did not come? Did you hear that before working with him? You say you worked with him. Be honest to us, Jerry.
I heard some stuff, but me, I like to judge the book by the cover. So I did business with this third party at least 3 different occasions,
And it
and
was
he has
successful.
delivered. So I trusted him, and I asked for information, and he showed me the information. But like I said, it's my mistake as the CEO. I'm taking the fall for this. I did not do my due diligence homework. So I apologize to the people of Fargo. I apologize to the Liberian people that bought the ticket to come here, and I apologize to every other fan that wanted to see these guys. But we are going to make do on our what's the word I want to use? We're gonna make do on our commitment to make sure these guys come. And like I said before, we are working towards doing this ourselves instead of depending on somebody else to do it for us.
Well, let me just chip in with that. JD, what was that? The person said that this is what the promoter have been doing. Well,
Let me go
for
back.
me, yeah,
He said he's using the Liberian people
promoter, yeah, the Liberian people.
This is not his
and the
first time.
Liberian promoter.
For me, as a tycoon in the game, I have heard a lot of things about this third party. Even artists that came here and worked with him went back home broke. I have heard it all. But one thing
Sissy,
I
do you
all
know the name of this third party? Can you reveal
I
his
know
name?
the third party very well. When my husband got here, he mistakenly called my phone, but I'm not gonna mention his name because we're not calling names. And this is my boss, Jerry. Anyway, I can get my check from. I don't play with it. So, Jerry, don't bring Smokey out. Jerry,
I'm not bringing smoke. My job is to ask the tough question and for me to be very candid in my
exactly. But I just want to give my comment.
Yeah, I understand, but for the benefit of the audience watching, do you guys know the name of the third? Don't be
We're
embarrassed.
not gonna say names.
We're not calling names
Okay, that's fine.
because I'm here with my boss. I have to respect my position, JD.
You absolutely right. Go ahead and finish your deliberation.
Yeah, so a lot of times, even today, I got few phone calls from back home and everywhere about this third party. But yeah, it's my thing. We need to be a self-made
Yep.
Liberian. We need to stop shifting blame. For me, personally, if he's watching, I don't blame him. The reason I don't blame him for all of this, if we can come on the round table, I'm not talking about on the phone group call. You see P Daddy, DJ, Kali, all those big taco, they making it. Jay-Z, Rock Nation, all of them goes on the round table. They meet in person, they sit down and have discussion to see what they can do in the industry. We need to be our self-made. We don't need to rely on anybody. The same thing the third party doing. Jerry can do it. For me, I brought my man here. So reading Umpa, I know ins and out. So what I'm trying to say is we cannot sit here now and switch blame. Every time we shouldn't be switching blame on our own stupidness and our own divide. We are not together. Even let's say if Jerry have never worked with this third party before, I'm just giving, for example, this is a first time. But guess what? The promoters that work with this third party and had a bad experience, did they reach out to their brother to give their brother a leg? No, they didn't. But now that we are coming out now to talk it, then they want to come out because Liberian people just wait. When they can't talk about a person, when one person won't mention their need, I when all of them got energy. Nah, so we're not here to hold a third party responsible. Like Jerry said it perfectly. He apologized. He's taking accountability for this, and I really applaud him for that.
I do.
I really applaud him. So let we be our own self-made. We
Yep.
can make it. We don't need to rely. We don't need to depend on people. Every day we got to shift blames. It's wrong.
And Jerry is not defending any of his mistake. He's not. The man
It's
is
not.
he is still taking the full responsibility. And he
Yeah,
also have the audacity to come on public on social media and apologize and continue to apologize. That's what a good promoter does.
exactly.
He said for business purpose, and I'm not going to push the man to call the third party name. Most of them do third party, but for business
He's
purpose, you call the third party name, which I pretty much respect that. But let's read the other comment here from Stephen Weir. Stephen Weir said, "What I'm hearing is that we're still not making it lazy, regardless of the artist not showing up. Will there still be an event? Because me and some of my Minnesotans are still waiting to make the trip to come support our boy." Eric, can you respond to that?
Yes, the event is still going on. We have local artists that's going to perform, and we are still going to enjoy ourselves. And we're going to keep our head up. And we're going to look forward to making this event that was supposed to happen come to reality.
And guess what? I'm gonna be a renowned MC on the stage calling all these artists because I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna that I won't talk to my boss said he will have my security to be pulling. Yes,
Big behavior
we're
is
gonna,
that.
we're gonna be there. I'm excited though. I'm still excited. We're gonna be there. You know, a lot of people coming out too. To see me. So I'm excited to work to network. My Congolese friends, they just called me tonight. They like, you remember I just called you. They like, Cece, I say I'm there. They say, okay, we're gonna have a good time. Just come on.
Yes, we are still going to have a good time. We're not going to let nothing spoil our mood. We are going to be energetic. We are going to look forward. We're going to keep pushing. We're not going to let us give up. We're going to use it as a stepping stone to get to higher point.
Okay. Well said, well said. Yeah, let's move on here. This is another question here that came up by midfield. Alex Midfield is in on Facebook here. You already know him.
Counselor.
Yeah, but his name is Alex Midfield, one of our well-known Midwest individual. He said, "So why the artists? We're talking about PCK now. Why the artists themselves will send a video about a show they know very well that they can not make it." So I think he's saying that why the artists then didn't send a video, saying that they were not making it, and why, and also let me add to this question: why were they not communicating, with their fans, or maybe give the promoter some hint that, oh brother, we don't even have our visa. Do you have a
Jerry,
personal communication with the artists on Facebook or on social media?
Jerry, the question Alice is asking, why the artist made a promotion video and they
Oh,
know that they don't have a visa.
visa, yeah,
Myself, I don't have an answer to that question.
you're right,
But
yeah.
I've been in
Yeah.
contact with Teddyride, I've been in contact with L'Frankie, and I specifically asked them, do you guys have a visa? They say yes. And
Ah,
that would make me have more confidence in the third party to book this show and
Well,
stop.
go
I
ahead, sister.
did spoke, I did spoke with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. What happened when an artist is on a P3 visa? In order for everything to be together, there is some kind of publicity got to go on. Okay, so with them doing the video, they have to do that video because the embassy might be on social media and be looking at and say, okay, but these guys say they're coming for a show. We can't see anything concerning the show. So that means we got to put the flyers out. We got to put the video because I'm the one that already post that video, Jerry, and I posted it everywhere in every group. So yes, it's necessary for the video to come out because the embassy That's part of the process and the procedure.
Okay, thank you, and Jerry, thank you for correcting me. I think I misread Alex Littlefield question here that yeah, PCK that me too. I watched a video from them. Yeah, so he's talking about why they sent a video and they know that was not going to be in time. Yeah, and like CC answer, it have to be for business purpose or business purpose, and that's what they were instructed to do by the third party. So they
Yeah.
can say, oh, we cannot do that. Maybe we felt that maybe we're going to speed up that process. But thank you, Jerry, for kind of rereading that statement there. I really appreciate that. So, but this is the situation, folks. Jerry said most of his supporters stating here that the show still continues. Our home guest, the boss lady, will be live in Fargo. Those that anticipated to go, you can still go. For me, due to some other obligation that I was waiting, I decided to stay.
Yeah.
But I will still support my boy. Anytime he needs me, I will be there. I'm a promoter. We have made mistakes. Just like Iowa been making mistake. Eddie Kenzo was supposed to show up maybe 12, 15 years ago. He didn't show up. And we apologize. We gave our money back. What's the other Nigerian artist called?
Techno.
Techno was supposed to show up. Andrew Kamukau came and scammed up. For me, I can call your name anytime. I don't have a problem with that. Andrew Kamukau came and poured in the pressure. Oh my man, I'll hire you. I will use my own money. And Techno didn't show us. Well, our life was in. I can't believe that brother our life was in danger. He went on a plane the next day and bounced and left everything over. And that's a discussion for another time. So we made up. No, I'm not afraid to call Andrew Kamagani. He's a scammer, I can never work with him, brother. I have no animosity against him, but I can never work with that other promoter. Yeah. That's why I block him on all my social networks, because he refused to apologize to the state of Iowa and the fans to give the people that play that. So we took the blame. So we are building our reputation, and now we see this again. So, when will we learn from our mistakes?
We will learn from our mistake when we decide to come under one umbrella and work together because everybody has a part to play. We got a young boss, entertainment, big boss entertainment who has the money. That's his part. You have us that ready to make the noise. You have people like JD that ready to find, every way to get there and do his job. So everybody has a part to play in this industry.
Right.
So if we can just come together and understand that we all have our part and everybody do their homework, I doubt it will not be sitting here today having this, embarrassing situation. And I'm glad that we are having it because I'm part of it. Matter of fact, I haven't even gone live yet on my own page.
Just imagine when you go live.
I imagine the question because I was sending the Eventbrite link to people. And people was processing ticket and sending me screenshots. What am I gonna say? So but one thing about me, when the fire is there, I'm inside. When the cold water there, I'm inside. When we falling down, we fall and we wake up, we brush up, we keep it moving. So I'm in this, and again, like Jerry said, I just want to take this time to personally apologize for everything because sometimes things are beyond our control. We can't control certain things. You understand? So yeah, JD, until we can decide to really understand that everybody has their part to play and come on one table, round table, and have a discussion on that table and see how we can take, especially in America, if we sit on the industry here, we could be the biggest Liberian entertainment industry in the US because the money is here to be made.
And we are one of the Africans that are well populated in the US, and we support almost everybody. You having Congolese other Liberians are there in numbers. You having other Liberian 95% in numbers. You having a Cameroon other Liberian 95% in numbers. You doing American show Liberian at 95% in numbers. So it is form a union because our population here, Liberian in the diaspora, or in the US, at least we close to 1 million, or maybe over 1 million. And we support everybody. But we
Yes.
always make a mistake when it comes to us. People always take advantage over us. People.
Yeah, it's because we're not together. If
That's
you're not together, it's easier for them to penetrate.
you
You
see.
understand? If we together, trust me, we could take over even the Nigerians and stuff. Because look at our physique. Look at us. We have everything it takes.
Jerry, I got a question here. Jerry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, you have some big celebrities on the list, to come. CC is still going. I'm not going. What about the other girl, CG? Is CG going to be there too? The other black.
No, she can't make it either.
Oh, so she can make it. So apart from me and CG, CC is going. Who else is going? That pretty much you reach out to. Who one of the biggest blogger or talk show hosts that will be there? Apart from CC.
Right now with the situation on hand, a lot of people have declined the invitation of coming.
Yeah.
So I would not discuss the name, but we just hope that me as the CEO, we are gonna learn from our mistake, me and my team, and we're gonna do better next time. We're gonna do our due diligence homework and make sure everything is on point before we put flyer up or before we even set any date. So once again, we want to apologize to the people of Fargo Nation. We're gonna do better, and this show is gonna come to pass.
Where I stand with you, whether we in the fire, rain, snow, I'm there.
Thank you, Cece.
Okay. So with that said, Jerry, now we all know that these guys are not coming in Fargo this weekend. It's already been published around the world. You have another date in Iowa for March 4th. You have Kentucky. You have New York. Are those other dates still stand, or everything going to be pushed back?
Most of it's gonna be pushed back. Few cities, we are still going there with some local artists, and we're gonna do a show for the fans.
So Jerry, let me ask this again. For the benefit of us that on the show and the audience watching, and the people that will come and watch, for the benefit of Liberians in the diaspora, and also the third party might come and watch this segment. Give us a time frame. Don't be specific because you don't know it right now. When do you think these guys gonna come?
By God's grace, the first week or two in May, because the appointment still stands. And we just have to keep them in our prayer and pray that when they go for the interview, God will favor them to get the visa to come and grace us with the president to perform them hits that we used to listen to, that we grew up to, and we are wishing to see them perform.
So even though you are expecting by God's grace they might come in May. So all those cities that you book, it still stands. You will still use your local artist.
No,
You are not canceling on.
we are canceling some, but we are keeping about 3.
Which one?
We are keeping Fargo, we are keeping Kentucky, we are keeping Rhode Island.
Which state?
Rhode Island.
All right.
Rhode Island.
Iron March 4 going to be pushed back, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cece, you got any photo?
I want to come in. Were you working behind the scene? I just want to know, why is it so difficult for Liberian artists to get visa? If we always see Nigerian artists can just come in, bloom and go, why is it our Liberian artists it's hard for them to get visa? Because you've been working behind the scene.
Are you asking me or Jerry?
I'm asking CEO Jerry and you.
Oh well, I can't answer that question, CC. I have never. Since I've been my whole life as a promoter. If I do a show, usually I will book artists in the US. Any artist from Liberia usually is being booked by another promoter, and they just hire me for promotion. I didn't ask them how you bring these people here. No, I have never booked any artist coming from Liberia. Most of my job is people hired me to publicize a show, to promote a show. All my events, I use artists from either local artists or artists in the diaspora in the US. Okay, so that question I won't be able to answer. I'll pass it over to Jerry.
Okay. I don't know why it's difficult for these Liberian artists to get visa to come here like, as easy as the Nigerians, but it's something that we are looking forward to tackling to figure out the ins and outs of the business to see how best we can make it easy. And a word of advice to the new Liberian artists that are supposed to be coming and the ones that's going to come in the future. Our advice to you is when you come here, you need to stay your visit and go back so that you can give other people opportunity to come. Because I think one of the reasons why it's hard is because a couple of other artists came here and they refuse to go back. And it make it hard for other new artists that want to come to be able to have the same platform to come to the US.
Oh wow.
That is the answer I've been looking for right there. You know, Corinne Panto haven't gone back yet. Skinny Boy Panto supposed to be gone back, but now what I'm learning all over the blog, he chasing other people, women there and stuff. You look when the women know you know your friend black man. That I mean, I just say how it is. Like I say, I don't have no hate. You see, I just pray that everybody can win. But what Jerry
And
said,
Jenny,
mhm,
one thing we're gonna do, we have a couple of our Liberian brothers that work in the FBI, in the sheriff department, in the police department, especially in the Minnesota, especially in Fargo and other places. It's something that is on a lot of people's mind. So one of the things that we are going to do at Big Boss in the city, if we get to that stage, we're going to make sure we include these guys so that when these artists come here and they decide they don't want to go back, they are going to get reinforcement to take them back.
Wow.
They are going to get law enforcement to take them back too.
and you know what Jerry's saying is true. Like I said, Skinny Boy Panto is still here. He need to go back because it will give things hard time for other people because you're coming on the artist visa, entertainment visa. You're not coming on fiance or or husband. You understand? You got to come work and go back. And I think this is what Nigerians are in the country consistently because when they come, they go back. That's how you do it. So what Jerry said, that's just the biggest red flag in the system, JD. The red flag in the system, Liberian artists come, they stay over, they stay here, they find people they marry, then they
Yeah.
forget about the other people in Liberia. So that's why we're discussing here like this. And that is sad.
Okay. And let's with that said, Alex Wood feels scared. It is because those other artists that came here, most of them overstayed and never returned back. That's true.
That is true.
Let's take for example, Friday.
2014. 2014.
Friday the 7th, remember, I don't think he even wanted to hear the word Liberia because he's doing it 8 hour now. And if you look at these other nationalities, let's say Nigerians, because the Nigerian artists come out a lot. Yeah, if they want to settle here, those people can still have resident here, but they always go back, make new music, come back. They
JD.
come.
So in 2014, it was 14 artists that came to the US. They came for Liberian Music Award, the one that have changed to Lustar Second Award now, MTM Award. It was Liberian Music Award in 2014. 14 artists came here
Yeah.
and never returned back.
Somebody
So
say
that's a
Quanto
red
is
flag.
currently, somebody say Quanto is currently in Liberia. You say we are
Oh,
lying. Maybe he is.
he is.
Yeah,
Maybe he just left, but he was here for 2 months. He
yes.
overstayed.
Yeah, and I think Quanto is there because I saw a story of him where he said that we are back to this. He said something meaning that I think he was already back.
Okay, great. Well, thank you
Wonderful.
for correcting my lie, but he's overstayed.
Yeah, and strong
Did
survival. I think you can use a different selective word, positive word to say, "Oh, gentlemen, you guys are misinformed. He's lying." So you say we lying. Lying is a very
It's
intense.
too harsh.
Yeah, harsh phrase.
You know, some people not get home training. You can't blame these people on Facebook.
At
If
least
they
Jenny,
get home training, they
you are
will
being
know how
misinformed.
to. Yeah.
Jenny,
Yeah.
I may have to leave in a little bit because I have some other personal matter I have to take care of.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Because
You
I
So,
will be at the airport 9:35. Please pick me up.
can you
all
give
right.
a closing
Or my,
statement?
my play daughter can pick me up if he busy. That's fine. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can.
Before I leave, I just want to say once again to my Fargo Nation, Big
Go
Boss
ahead.
and our team is apologizing to y'all for the misunderstanding, for the issues not happening. But we pray by God's grace in the future, this show will hold, and you guys will see the artists, and we will all enjoy and have fun and make it listen.
Okay. Thank you very much for your
All
time.
right, boss. Get ready tomorrow for your 1 million view because we sitting in person conversation very deep. So yeah, umpire, just I'm rehearsing.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right, take care. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh,
So
JD, I wanted to just throw a spotlight on something with you.
okay.
You know, this is 2023, and you would think that people should know better and understand that we are media. We go by what we hear, the gossip we get, the G's we copy. You know, they don't understand our job descriptions. Okay. And being a media is a very hard work. Like now we have to come out here to tell the public what's going on. It's one of the toughest work we ever got,
Oh,
media. So don't get angry at certain people on social media. You know, the home training are there. People that have home training will know how to compose themselves, especially when they're speaking to a lady. When they're speaking to a lady, you know, you think that, oh, I got a mother, I got a woman, I got a sister, I got a daughter. So let me know how to speak to a woman. You understand?
yeah.
So don't get angry at those people, JD.
Wow.
Mhm.
Thank you very much, Susie. Thank you, yeah, and thank you for making that clear here. And even though we engage our audience here, we let our audience to participate, but also we're not going to tolerate some harsh comments. Just keep it pithy. It's easy. Keep it civil. Keep it pithy. Keep it professional. You can still disagree. Trust me, I can disagree with CC and still maintain a positive conversation.
All
Yeah,
the
I don't
time.
care how she will respond. Let me say this from the beginning. Someone asked Jerry a tough question, and Jerry answered it calmly, professionally. You can respond to a question using different words. Be very selective. This is some of the things we're talking about among Liberians, promoters, and bloggers and other stuff in our viewers. Yeah, you can still, you are entitled to opine to express your feelings. We
Cool.
want you to express your feelings, but don't be too harsh. Don't be feminine, impolite, impolite or something. Yeah, but be polite. Yeah. Keep it civil and just keep it to the point. Be precise. We don't have to, use certain words to get our point across. You can replace that word with a positive word. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Those that want to come and respond to Jerry announcement, CC will soon be leaving and we'll give you opportunity for 3 to 5 minutes. CC, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, you want me to get my pattern comment?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
but CC, tonight was supposed to have ladies' night relationship topic, but we skip it due to this breaking.
To the situation.
Yeah.
Um, my pattern comment is, is we should be our brother and sister keepers, and we shouldn't assassinate people because of the mistake or something that beyond their control. Because as you see, life is unpredictable. We can go lay down tonight, we don't wake up. Yeah, you understand? Me and you sitting right here tomorrow, we don't know what tomorrow is. We don't know. So at this point, I just asking the public because I know people will take a situation and want to slander a young man, even though he can come and sit here and act like he is perfect, everything is okay. It's not true. He spent so much money and it's frustrating. Oh,
Yeah, sorry. King Solomon appear on my dashboard.
sorry, let me come in.
Yeah, yeah, go
Well,
ahead.
yeah. So, like I was saying, even though Jerry can come up here and say, "Oh, I'm okay, I'm perfect, it's fine," no, it's not.
No, it's
And
not.
all I'm asking is we put our hands around him and comfort him and give him courage and strength.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, most of the time things are beyond control. When it comes to Liberia, everything about Liberia, JD, you see your ruler you got is zero, is behind. Everything about Liberia is behind. You saw the case Daniel situation, the lady had to run out of the country to come back because why? Her life was on the line. You understand? So I understand you guys was ready, hoping to be there, have a good time. But listen, it is what it is. We can't control it. It's beyond our control because for somebody like me, you have to understand. I don't put my reputation on the line for nobody because you know why? I am a self-made. I'm a self-made woman. I'm never deterred by what another person have. Okay. But at the same time, I want to see people winning. I love to see people winning. JD, no, I don't care if that one person watching us. I'm very happy. I will come and deliver because you know what? I know the passion that JD have for current situations. And tomorrow, when JD win, I will be part of that winning chapter. So let we put our hand with Big Boss Entertainment. We shouldn't use social media to slander them. I've been monitoring social media all day today. And thank you, Jesus. I really haven't seen anything yet come across because I'm ready to respond to anybody. I have no problem. I will come back in the character I'm supposed to be in, deal with the situation, and go back in the regular character. So, my Liberian people, my online in laws, Facebook street friends, name it. We begging you, let we put our hands around him. He's only been in the game for 4 years. You don't expect him to know everything. Okay? He got a lot to learn. He has a lot to learn. Okay? So I just wanted to say, but thank you everybody for watching. JD Richmond Tour is starting on the 12th.
Yeah.
It's starting on the 12th of March. I already got 5 states.
And name those.
Philly, New York, Rhode Island, Minnesota, and Staten Island, New York. But here's the deal.
What about Fargo?
Yes, we will do Fargo too. But here's the deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say with Big Boss Entertainment,
Yeah.
maybe we should tap into the gospel and ask God to come back in and accept us. We need to be accepted again by God. We've been forgetting about God. Like why you see all this disgrace thing happening. So when I come back, one of the things I'm coming for,
Yeah.
we having a massive meeting. Okay. I'm coming there. We're going to be having a massive meeting so we can see how we can have a beautiful gospel 50 state concert. I'm ready to pour money in because I got some kind of money. I'm ready to put the money. Money by it there, JD. You get
I know already.
okay.
I boss
So
that stuff made in your Richville, one of the richest. You know,
exactly. So let's get ready to take the gospel in the 50 states.
yeah,
And I know when we do that, there will be a lot of breakthrough
yeah.
for us.
And you're absolutely right. You know, I am gearing more towards. I did my first gospel concert, me and my team. You know, with Richmond, and it was sold out. You know, and
Mhm.
uh,
It was successful. There was no headache.
yeah, no headache, less, you know, yeah, less headache, you know, and the gospel music is elevating. We should promote it, not only secular music. But
Yeah.
thank you, see, thank you for taking time off your business schedule. You have to catch a flight in the morning. Sorry, I couldn't be there after I heard that PCK and L'Frankie and
I was
Teddyride.
waiting for my food, JD. I
Yeah,
was waiting for my food from
oh,
Wally Play Kitchen. Touch the kitchen there where you can promote all the time. Touch kitchen.
Home Touch Kitchen, yeah, Home Touch Kitchen
Home
is
touch.
doing extremely well
Home,
here.
home talk kitchen. I wanted you to bring all my food. I was going to pay for it. But anyway, my play daughter will pick me up and then we can go get some food stuff. I'll be in Minnesota tomorrow.
Oh wow, good, that's good.
I will be in the Twin City.
Yep. Thank you very
Yeah.
much for tuning in. We appreciate that. Thank you for your contribution towards the show. Don't forget
Um,
now, I have to inbox you. Get used to the app. This app has a lot of features, and I'm still
okay.
getting used to it. So right now,
Okay.
I'm live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so you can live
Oh,
on multiple networks, maybe
okay.
five. So I'm still getting used to it. Friend me say,
Yes, sir.
petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid.
No,
Hey,
I do fine. But Jerry, thank you, man, for your strength, the passion, and your hard work towards the industry. We appreciate you and always thank you for believing in me to bring me on here to, always give my point. I feel safe when I'm here. It's like a safe zone for me.
Zoom,
Yeah,
yeah, thank you, yeah.
yeah.
That's why we're
Thank,
not going to tolerate any ever,
yeah,
flamboyant statement or statement that will make us feel uncomfortable. So,
yeah.
audience, I repeat, keep it stable, keep it pithy, keep it precise, and just keep it professional. And we
Yeah.
all can have a successful country and successful musical and entertainment industry. Hey, I love you, sis. Take care.
Uh, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I'll call you when I'm at the airport.
Okay, thank you. Extend my salutation to Richmond. All right, folks. Jerry came on. He opined. He did a presentation. He addressed the audience. We thank you very much for taking time of your business schedule to be with us here. Somebody said, "JD, you need to put me on here for my Good Mama America comedy video." MC Perez, absolutely. DJ Sweet say it's a learning process. He definitely will get past this misfortune and forge ahead. Absolutely, DJ Sweet. This is a learning process. Jerry is doing well. You should applaud Jerry for that. Nobody should hammer the man. You guys acting like some of your promoters have not made a mistake, you know. And the third party been doing business with a lot of Liberian promoter, So, and the third party has some flaws, he did some mistake, but he also had some successful events with Liberian promoter. So we used to the third party, for business purpose. Jerry didn't want us to display the third party name. That's fine. You gotta respect that. But right now is anybody that want to come on, I'll give you 5 to 7 minutes to opine. That's fine. So I'm gonna put the link here. So let me put the link here. Then you can come on here before we end the show. Right now it's 11:22. So I'm gonna put a link up. If you want to come on the show to opine about this incident. Quick, give us your point of view here. So all right. So hold on here. Let me put the link. Let's see where I should put the link here on the other screen here. Let me see. All right. So let me put a link here. Just a second. All right. So this is the link. This is the link. Copy and paste it in a Google or Safari browser. Come on, yeah, I'll give you 5 to 7 minutes. Whatever you want to say, just make sure you keep it pithy. Keep it professional. We are not here to insult each other, but we're here for you guys to pretty much just state your point of view, opine. So yeah, but how well are you guys liking the new page, current situation media? Most people are used to my personal page, Vinton AJ Hooks page. I know I got a lot of followers on that page, but let's get used to the new page. Is 2023, so we are switching, we are building this page. Thank you all for following me. I appreciate that. But this is the link. If you want to come on, copy this link, paste it in the Google browser, and I'll be able to bring you on here, and we can open for 5 to 7 minutes. What do you think? What do you think about Jerry? Apology to the audience. What do you think about Jerry's presentation? And if you want to respond to that, I will give you 3 to 5 minutes. Come on, that's the link. It's 11:24, so I'm giving you guys up to 11:30. If nobody comes on here, I will have to end the segment. Tonight we're supposed to do ladies' night. We do ladies' night every Wednesday. Relationship topics. If you have any relationship topic that you think that we need to discuss, go into my inbox. We will review it, me and my team. And then if you want to be one of the panelists on the show, we'll kind of evaluate your work and see who you are, then we can make you one of the panelists. But we do ladies' night every Wednesday on current situation. We talk about relationship topics. Relationship topic, we generalize reality, thing that is going on into people's life. We don't talk about individual. If you're individual, you want to come on the show and maybe use yourself as a reference, it's up to you. You are at liberty to do that. But we're not going to signal say, the Liberian couple having a problem, we're going to discuss them. No. Current situation, we don't bloviate, but also this is not a gossip channel. No. We keep it very to the point. We are very candid in our presentation, in our discussion. We talk about reality, things that happen into people's life. So those of you who have not watched our ladies' night, trust me, it was supposed to be on tonight. It starts at 9 p.m., but due to this breaking interview here, we skipped ladies' night tonight. But ladies' night every Wednesday. We have a Tuesday politics, Monday, Thursday, community interview, or sometimes business interview. So here is the link. We are using StreamYard app here, live streaming app. So come on here. Some of you wanted me to bring you on. It's time for you to copy the link. Come on. I will bring you on here almost 11:30. If no one wants to come on, we will end this segment. But thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you to CC. Thank you to our audience for tuning in. We appreciate that here. But feel free to opine. Yeah, we read all the comments. And we did not read all the comments. We read most of the comments. Because we had a lot of comments, and we couldn't read everything here. But once again, for those who your first time joining this network here or being a follower of Current Situation Media, we do operate on what we call the triple constraint. So we are a triple constraint network, meaning that we operate within a scope of informing, interacting, and entertaining our viewers. So our viewer is always part of the show. Don't think that we're going to marginalize you. No. We're not going to isolate you. No. You're always going to be involved. You're always going to be part of the show. That's what makes our show different from other platform here. We get engaged. We have to engage you. You have to engage the guest. So right now is your time. So I'm giving you the opportunity to come on. So click that link, copy and paste in Google browser or Safari browser, and I just bring you on, and you can opine. You can respond. You can make a comment. You can make a statement. If you want to call the third party name, it's up to you. But for now, Jerry advised us not to call his name, because most of you already know him. This man, he did some good things too. People make mistakes. Mistake happens sometimes abruptly. Sometimes mistakes. When mistakes happen, take it as a life lessons. Learn from it. And move forward. So Jerry been in the game 4 years. He's still considered a rookie promoter, but he's a very humble promoter. He's a very good. How to communicate. He had that customer service. Communication skill. The man is calm. Look at his demeanor. He's everything. He just calm himself. He keeps smiling. He maintains a good smile Because how will it benefit him if he keep frowning? He going through a lot of stuff right now. Someone have already spent about 20,000 on an event, that they now, well, the event is still occurring on, at least 75% it went on the artist, and it, to bring the to have the artist at the, event, and the artist did not show up. So, but he's still smiling, he's still talking to you guys, he's still maintaining a good sense of sanity. He's still maintaining a good sense of humor. He's still being very optimistic. He's still being strong. And he's still being very vivid in his presentation. So, big shout out to Big Boss Entertainment. Sorry that current situation could not be there because, we withdraw we pretty much change our mind, and just because those artists are not showing up. Yeah, because that was one of the main reasons I was going to support, going to live scream, going for the interview. But since the main reason I was going for, and it's not happening, yes, the show is still happening. So, but at least my homegirl Cece will be there. Cece will be there to go live with her 10 million subscriber or followers, and the show is still going to be successful. Good luck to Big Boss Entertainment. Good luck. Big shout out to Fargo. We love you guys. Shout out to all my LIB people, everybody that watching. We appreciate that. Shout out to the fans. And big shout out to the third party too. Why not? We give him a shout out because this is not his first time working with Liberian promoters. He's been doing some good job. Yeah, he's been slipping, but everyone have flaws. You know what I mean? Everyone have flaws. So, yeah, but let's decide to work together and build a strong correlation to elevate the LIB industry. So, and also big shout out to all the DJs, all the beautiful ladies, all the Mr. Gentlemen. You guys always make things happy. All right. So, folks, I guess we going to climax. I guess we're going to climax, and yeah, and DJ Sweet said that that's a characteristic of a great promoter. Yeah, it is. Yeah, take responsibility. The man took full responsibility. He's not bloviating. He's not, filibustering. No, he's not beating around the bush. He's being honest. Apologize to you guys. Boom. It's time to move on. That man got a whole lot of things to worry about. He got other shows to play and stuff. So Jerry, hey, I appreciate that, brother. I thank you very much for taking time off your busy schedule to come here and play the air. Opine, deliberate, and address the public. So, folks, thank you. And Frenchman say, bonne nuit, à tout à l'heure. Salut.